Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IWA YouTube channel. This is your WWE NXT May the 6th, 2025 watch along and results. We'll go over your NXT results at the end of the show, of course, as usual. I pretty much do the same with Monday Night Raw and Evolve, so not with Evolve anymore. I used to, but I do the same with Monday Night Raw. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you do, and keep on supporting the content that I have on the channel. And keep on supporting the entire channel itself. Your support helps a long way. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. We got like 5 people in the live chat on X tonight for NXT. We had one person in here in the live chat, but they disappeared. So it's always nice to have a little audience in here, man. Even if it's not a lot, you know. We have Tank in the ring trying to get a win for his team. We have Hank Tank and Joe Hendry taking on DarkState in a 6-man tag team match happening right now. But subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the thumbs up. We're going to go ahead and tune into the show. This match is about over, by the way. I've been watching it, though. I've watched it the whole night while trying to run this stream tonight. All 6 men trying their best. Referee Eric Sanders has to get some sort of order back right here in front of us. Thank you for the like. I see a like on the stream already tonight. That's what I love to see. Like I said, I'm gonna remind y'all this one last time. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and keep on supporting. Your support helps a long way. Trent Williams just came out. Just chopped down Tank. Tag made. Griffin's legal. Tag made. Cutler's legal. Oh, we've seen this in the past from DarkState. Continuing their I guess we'll never know who the leader of DarkState is. Maybe we'll find out at NXT Battleground.
How scary they could become with every single victory. Chris Williams for the assist, taking Joe Hendry's attention off of the match, leaving Hank and Tank to fight without him, and DarkState would pounce like a gang of jackals, and a thunderous powerbomb puts down Tank. DarkState reigns supreme yet again. Like a plague spreading throughout NXT, DarkState continues to grow in strength.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And honestly, I'm so down for wasting my time. The women's division is way too deep for me to be weighed down by any kind of distractions.
I get it. It can feel safe relying on other people, but you have to worry about you. Stop being selfish, being strong.
No, you're right. I agree. And I think
Strong. Yeah, what you know about being strong, baby? You coming back acting all grown when nothing has changed, just so that little annoying yapping chihuahua. And baby, you're not safe either, Miss Carmen, because didn't I tell you 4 months ago to dump Ashante's ass? Now look at you. But go ahead, baby, open your ears so I can spit you more wisdom. He wasn't the only thing holding you back. You're just too damn soft. Okay, we're done with this.
Or maybe you're just running your mouth because Miss Parker had an amazing opportunity at Sin Deliver and choked. So what happened, Jada? I thought you don't play.
I don't. But I'm gonna see you later on tonight in the ring. Since you want to act all froggy, your ass better jump.
See if that one gets made official. There you see Chris Island just repping one of the workout dummies along with Shiloh Hill, semifinalists in the LFG playoff. They've accepted the invitation to be part of this battle royal. Show is Timmy Thatcher on the left and Sean Legacy on the right. 2 members of Trinity Evolve, which shares every Wednesday on Tubi. Who heads to Tampa? Who heads to Battleground to face Ova Fenton for the NXT title? We're going to find out.
There's Kelani Jordan. Dang, I was about to get her name wrong.
Introducing first, from Company's Corner, Kelani Jordan. Well, get ready, fellas, because this matchup presented by Progressive. Kelani Jordan goes one-on-one with Zaria. This matchup is live. It's next on NXT.
Oh, folks, up next is Zaria versus Kelani Jordan. Or Kelani Jordan versus Zaria. Got it backwards. Waiting on NXT to come back on from commercial break. Ooh. I wonder if I'm getting paid early this Friday or not. Man, I swear these people out here be driving the loudest cars out here. You can hear You could hear the engine pumping in the back of it, dude. Like literally, in front of it too. You could hear the cars popping out there. They could wear them cars the fuck out. I'm telling you. Let's try to get some audience in here tonight. And let's try to get some people in the YouTube live chat as well, because the YouTube live chat is dead right now. It should be full of comments. The live chat should be blown up full of comments about NXT tonight. You guys missed my Monday Night Raw watch along that was live last night. You can go check that out, get that a thumbs up. You can share that to all social media platforms to let everybody know that I was live. But Monday Night Raw 1,500 and 61, I believe, or 81. I can't even fucking remember. No, this was Monday Night Raw 1,567. That's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't even remember what it was. So, yeah, if you missed my Monday Night Raw watch along for Raw 1,567, go check that out. Don't miss it. It's on the channel still. It's not going anywhere. Monday Night Raw was a very, very solid B+ show last night. It was not a bad show at all.
Today and experience nonstop excitement at Money Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experience.
I'm guessing Jordynne Grace versus Giulia is going to be in the main event of NXT. I mean, I think it should be. I think it deserves the main event. In my opinion, it does.
Tonight, before we compete in this battle royale, there's something I've got to say. Charlie, if this is about what I think it is, it can wait. No, it can't. See, tonight, it's a major opportunity for all of us.
Damn right it is.
Yeah. See, tonight, it's not about holding grudges or seeking individual glory. Nope. Tonight, we are 3 individuals, all with one goal in mind.
Nope.
And that's to make sure that the NQCC takes one step closer to overfaming and takes the NXT Championship from an battleground, baby.
That's right.
Now.
Good.
That
That's
noise.
giving me anxiety. NQCC on 3. 1, 2, 3.
NXT. As you guys both know, when it comes to a battle royal, it's every man for himself. The trajectory of a superstar's career can and likely will change tonight. You get to jump to the front of the line and challenge Femi in Tampa. The magnitude of this opportunity cannot be overstated. Let's talk about opportunities. How about this matchup right now? Kelani Jordan getting ready to go one-on-one with this woman. North American champion, Zaria. Kelani Jordan, Zaria. Grace, is Zaria right in the sense that her partner shouldn't be handing out championship opportunities?
That's a different philosophy in business. If Sol Ruka wants to be a fighting champion, I don't think anybody would be disappointed. I have a feeling Zaria has alternate plans.
You think? Oh,
Do you agree?
I like the way you think it, Gravy.
I have my moments.
Well, Grace, Kelani, she certainly thought she was slick last week. That's the point I'm trying to get to. Zaria saw right through it.
I wouldn't say slick. I think Kelani tried to call her shot. Kelani tried to step up and challenge Sol, and it seemed as though Sol might have been game. It was Zaria who thwarted the plans. If
Sound like
Zaria
he said
wants to
gay.
defend Sol's honor, her reputation, whatever it is she's trying to defend, that's fine. But it's not the North American Championship.
Oh, when it comes to Zaria, there we go. This got drop kick right in
There,
the face.
Kelani Jordan getting at her right off the bat.
That little sister, her son,
I've been extremely impressed recently from Kelani Jordan. I think she took Booker's advice and she toughened up a little bit. It's not about making friends in this game. What is it? Remind me what this game's about.
The championship, baby.
well, to that point, Booker, I mean, there's added fuel, you think, to the fire of the entire women's division.
You know, I always say television time is worth its weight in gold. And main event, that's like platinum, baby. You got to be ready.
Giulia, Jordynne Grace in our main event. The winner will face Stephanie McCare for the women's title at Battleground. A lot of Battleground implications. Tonight, tickets on sale, Ticketmaster.com.
Jordan from that top. And that is otherworldly power from Zaria.
And Zaria, who is unbeaten in singles competition here tonight, trying to show you live a nice counter. Kelani trying her best, but I don't know if that's going to be good enough here, at least in this match.
The power, look at this shrimp right there, just ragdolling. Whoa. What about the back door?
Ooh, and just picked up and whoa, again, up over. The trailers are down. And another near fall. I mean, it is, though, refreshing to see friendship blossom between these
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
People are talking about their friends.
They funny, man.
There is an arterial motive somewhere underlying.
Oh, that's a blossom of friendship between these two. Yeah, okay.
Zaria's out here trying to do right by her friend. These two are bonding over different life experiences.
They real funny.
What? That's Corey. I'm big.
Corey, this guy thinks we're friends. He thinks we like
I know you two aren't friends, but we're friends.
No, we're not friends.
We're friends.
We will stab you in the back in a heartbeat. Trust me there. Trust me.
That's a bonding experience right there.
Yeah, I need to have a Pat McAfee like Michael Cole last week. McAfee taking up a group that I'm sure he's going to feel a chop like that this Saturday in St. Louis.
That's a tough dude. He might have been off a little more than he
Damn! That's all I gotta say with that chop by Kelani Jordan.
She certainly is game at least thus far, and now getting hoisted up and again. There's that power on display. Ribs.
Whoa. Okay, Kelani Jordan has got to be hurting from that. Oh.
She deserves the shot. She deserves it.
Oh my God.
That's the question.
I bet that felt like. I bet that almost felt like dying and going to hell. That pain looked like it's so bad.
Here on NXT, it's Kelani. Whoa.
Curious to see how Kelani fares tonight without Ashanti the Adonis by her side.
Oh, that's a great point, but right now, take a look at that big knee, and now that athleticism. With a twist. Leg drop to the back of the neck.
That is going up right before our very
Could be
eyes.
looking for that one-of-a-kind split-legged moonsault, but Zaria able to get out of dodge.
Nice adjustment. Still on the ropes. Here comes Jordan.
Oh, dear. Did not hit it all, got caught, and now he's going to pay the price.
Came up short just a little bit.
Oh! And Kelani trying it one more time, and this time it pays off for Kelani. Which one of these two will stand tall as this match rolls on here on NXT?
I don't think so. I'm not getting no copyright. It ain't happening. No. I don't think so. They really think they were gonna do that? Well, then they're fucking slow. Speaking of SmackDown, we may get the glow Naomi. Maybe. We got heel Naomi though. Oh. Gosh, Zaria is punishing the shit out of Kelani Jordan. This is crazy. If Kelani Jordan doesn't figure out something now, dude, she's going to lose this match permanently. She's going to lose this match permanently. Oh, I hate when they draw them loud ass cars. Don't be making no damn sense. That's where the darn noise coming from. The highway. Tell you the truth. Y'all don't hear that? Y'all don't hear where that shit's coming from? Any minute now, NXT comes back on. Oh, yes. We got 3 people in the YouTube live chat tonight. So, yes, sir. I want to know who's tonight and who's not. Matter of fact, I'm finna put up a voting poll asking if anybody is watching the NXT 861 tonight. Back on for commercial break, finally.
Trying to fight back. Kelani, of course, was the first woman to ever hold the women's.
Man, they got some beautiful women in the NXT Women's division. I'll tell you that.
She certainly set the prestige for that title. And there's Ethan Page looking to regain possibly the North America or the NXT Championship if he's able to be victorious.
Look, I can't get my words right. Vince Joseph can't get his words right.
Back to your point, you win that championship one time. They always say the second time around is so much sweeter. Can she put herself in position? Yes, man.
And it's as simple as what you said, Corey. Nothing is handed to you here at NXT. Everyone wants to be champion. Everyone wants to make it to the next level as quickly as possible. And for Kelani Jordan, you think about possible victory here. Was able to beat Roxanne Perez in her last singles matchup. That certainly is something to put on your resume. And a big DDT from Kelani. The standout is another near fall.
Big kick out by Zaria there. He's got a lot left in the tank. That's what that tells me.
And this is where we need to see the new side of Kelani Jordan. She needs to keep her foot on the gas pedal. She has Zaria down. Can she close the deal? Looking for that fourth. Able to roll right through, though. Able to pop right back up. Oh! spear.
All of it.
Zaria.
Got all of it.
Didn't get enough.
You got to be kidding me.
And Zaria.
Yeah, Kelani.
I don't know if anybody is more shocked.
Yeah, Kelani.
Kelani Jordan speared in half.
Come on
but it
there.
still somehow wasn't enough. Kudos to Kelani for hanging in there. Even so, Rook on the outside. A little shocked at what she's witnessing. But Kelani able to counter into a cover. And another kick out. I think perhaps if Kelani had put more of her weight on Zaria's powerful shoulders, this one might be over. A little bit of an unorthodox cover allowed Zaria to escape.
Corey Grace has a huge point. He's right.
Sorry, go in that one right there.
NXT Universe showing their love to both these women, and so much taken out of Kelani Jordan having even trouble just staying on her feet. But now she just got caught, and she may not have trouble staying on her feet much longer. Hoists it up, looking for a choke slam. Countered by Kelani. Standing switch there by Zaria. Trying to get right back on top is Jordan. Jordan now on a roll. Up behind, shoulders down, another kick out. Off the lower base of Zaria. Charging in. Whoa! I'm impressed with the gas tank on Zaria. We haven't seen her go this deep into a matchup very regularly, and she still seems like she's got a lot left to give. Showing a new side. What? That moonsault! Wiping out Zaria on the outside, and to your point, Corey, she may not have that much left. As Kelani looking for a victory. Whoa! And this week goes to the through the barricade. Solid shot. She took the moment. She took the chance. And Zaria has entered into that zone of destruction.
Oh, damn. Yeah, this is it for Kelani. Damn.
Here's the word. Zaria. Well, it may not be done how it was drawn up, but Zaria stands up for her friend here tonight. Now that is true friendship. Well, WWE, in partnership with the Western Australian government through Tourism Western Australia, announced that Crown Jewel Perth will headline a WWE weekend takeover in Perth this October that will feature John Cena's final WWE appearance in Australia. Crown Jewel Perth will take
Oh, two people voted no that they ain't watching NXT tonight. Oh, shit. Damn. No, it's just funny that two people voted no that they ain't watching it.
You can register now for an exclusive pre-sale opportunity at www.com/WWE Australia 2025.
Here's something you gotta know.
That was gonna be whoa, and once I win, everything was whoa. Looky here, it's the Don of NXT. How's the family, dog?
Oh, that's real good, Wes. You're a funny guy. Well, listen, if somebody knows about stabbing a brother in the back, it's you, right? See, what Stacks did to me, you did to Zach Wentz.
And if I had to, I'd do it all over again. And I'm pretty sure the Stacks would do the exact same thing. But there's something different about you, man. That's confident. That must be why you're not in the battle royal. You're afraid because you ain't got the family anymore.
You know what that is. You got all this. But you want to be tough? Go ahead and take a shot.
Whoa! I would. I have a battle royal to win this thing, so.
Well, there's a man we once tonight. Trick Williams, the former two-time NXT champion, working it back to the top of the mountain once again.
That's right. What? Yeah. I like it. Okay, man. That's that thing.
The following is the NXT Championship #1 contender Battle Royale. Introducing first, preparing yourself to run away 240 pounds, Jordynne Grace. Who's heading to Tampa? Who's headed to Battleground? We find out next, live on NXT.
That's right.
Touch can mean so many things, even for children with moderate to severe.
Look at he get on my nerves, that shit. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, I can't stand that shit. Ugh. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. That match between Hendry Hank Tank and DarkState wasn't bad, man, at all. I mean, it wasn't even that bad. Some people may think it was terrible, but it wasn't. It was solid midish. Man, the match was. Hey!
Eso va a ser difícil, pero I have no doubt that if anyone could walk into hell and walk out, the NXT Women's Champion, it's you. Gracias, Lola. Competing all over in different promotion couldn't have prepared me for what being at the top of the NXT Women's Division would be. Pero Lola, tu tiempo... Stephanie, no matter what happens at Battleground, I will be waiting on the other side for my opportunity. Stephanie, I haven't forgotten. See you at Battleground.
Massive main event still to come.
Great to see Stephanie on the show tonight.
Although you see the other
Señorita bonita.
so this ring has filled up with superstars from above. There you see Timothy Thatcher. You see to the right, swipe right, Brad Baylor. Ricky Smokes Wesley in the background. That is Sean Legacy of all, of course, tomorrow on Tubi.
Oh, look who's coming out. I know some of the geeks online are saying, "Oh, look, it's this idiot, Ethan Page coming out. He ain't no damn idiot. He's a veteran." I bet people call him that in real life.
Over the top rope, both feet must hit the floor. You are eliminated. The last man standing will be the #1 contender to overfemi the NXT Championship in Tampa at Battleground.
Stop it right there. Ethan Page.
NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive. Save when you on the auto, home, and motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com. How many more times is that going to change by the end of this match?
Come on. That's the guy. That's the guy.
Man, what the fuck? That can't be. What the hell is Elias doing here?
I saw a friend in need. Got an electric Willie. So I decided to come to NXT. TNA, we walk this way. I got one more thing to say. NXT, walk with me. And I have got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elijah?
Oh, obviously, Ethan Page says not, but yes, that is TNA wrestler Elijah. I don't know, did we just witness our first elimination for Chris Island? And right now, he's solo. LSG semifinalist.
That was my guy.
You said you're
They're just saying he's been like this.
Shiloh Hill, John Oliver's favorite superstar. On the outside there.
Oh wow, the Battle Royals on.
Winner heads to Tampa to face overfemi for the NXT Championship.
I did not expect to walk with Elijah tonight. I didn't even bring my.
The 25-man Battle Royal has already started.
Wrestler Elijah's here. I wonder if the rest of his relatives maybe will drift into this match upon elimination. Never know. Is this one continue? I think, wait a minute. Right here in front of us, Ashanti the Adonis is on the outside. He did not go over the top rope to this match.
You know, that's all playing step right there. That's what that is. He got it. Okay.
Oh, you might be wondering, LFG, Evolve, TNA, NXT, an open invitation from our general title match. And this is proof again right here. The landscape of NXT, Graves, unpredictable.
No doubt about it. One of these men is going to earn the opportunity of a lifetime. Oh, the chance to challenge Obafemi for the NXT Championship at Battleground in Tampa. And you get to jump the line.
Who's going to be the number one contender?
Hold the gold at that level. This could really change the trajectory of your entire career. Think about this. Someone like Timothy Thatcher, a guy who with an elimination of Charlie Dempsey, and Dempsey moments ago, I was getting ready to say, ask for help from Miles Bourne. Bourne turned the other way. It's every man for himself. Because everyone knows the opportunity.
Whoops!
And it is a life changer. It's a career changer. It could lead you to the next level.
Big shot right there. You go ahead.
You're no stranger to winning battle royals throughout your career. What's the best strategy? And don't tell me not to get eliminated.
No, I'm thinking about that.
One of the members will swipe right.
He's going to be smart. He's got to make sure he's watching his surroundings. He's not going to be diving something out of
Eliminated.
He's going to get a step. Just like I told you.
Oh, there's another elimination. Trick Willie about to go out.
Trick teetering able to hold on as Ashanti back into this matchup. And he dropped Ricky Smokes. Dropped another. Bodies continue to fall out of Timothy Thatcher.
Smoke stuff. Smoke.
There's Hill from LFG. He caught one as well. Shanti, he might be a little extra fired up after what happened last week. What was happening? Well, he's heartbroken yet again. Which one of these men is headed to Tampa? Who's headed to Battleground?
This Xfinity Wi-Fi is booming.
Ooh, ooh, oh, 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 oh. Ashanti got eliminated. Funny as fuck by Trick Williams. Come on, y'all. Let's get these views up tonight, man. The views are kind of low, man. Let's get them up. There's more people in here. I don't like what I'm seeing here with the views. I like what I'm seeing with the likes, but I don't like what I'm seeing with the views. This is NXT 861 we're talking about. Come on now. I got to get with the program. If y'all checked out my Monday Night Raw watch along from last night, go check that out now, man. Give it a thumbs up. It got 3 likes last night, 80 views. I mean, oh well. It'll get more views. More people will watch it and listen to it. I ain't worried about it. At least I'm getting my likes and my support. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Each and every single one of y'all supporting the channel, man. Keep it up. It's really helping. What the hell is this? Hands up in the air. Did y'all hear that Cora Jade launched an OnlyFans? Yeah, she did. She did just that. Not making that up at all. This is the biggest battle royal that I've ever seen in NXT. Somebody got eliminated, I think. Yep, another member swipe right. Got eliminated.
And you can say that I was trying to ruffle some feathers by sewing something together, but even Inamura looked at Briggs with shock in his eyes that boot was for him. Everybody's in this for themselves. Can we all get on the same page with that?
Yes.
All 25 of these
Yes.
are here.
I can look at that.
Bachelor just got rocked by Paige. Paige with another big kick. He gets Paige over the elimination.
That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Yes. Paige pull that piece of work off right there, guys. You see that? Come
I
on.
would like to point out that you always say Alexis King is your guy, but King was one of the first ones eliminated. Ethan Page is still here. I will give credit where credit is due. You didn't pick Ethan Page.
You see Javon Evans going to work in the corner. Think about what this opportunity means for the young OG, a guy who very nearly became NXT champion several weeks back.
Think about the opportunities for some of the LFC.
You don't say.
He was one of the semi-finalists.
That's actually true.
One of the guys you've got to know.
The Undertaker's really high on this kid. My God. He's good.
He just sacrificed himself for Sean Spears.
Perhaps it's all part of Spears' master plan. Maybe the time is right for Spears to step back in the spotlight.
We saw a conversation with Coach Jensen walking over on the far side, though. Shallow Hill, I think, just went over the top rope.
Oh, no, he didn't go all the way to the top rope just yet.
With Elijah teeing off in the corner. Sean Legacy from Evolve.
Elijah, of course, from TNA. Also, Zachary Wentz. We've seen Wentz and Wesley work together for a brief moment. Hill, and the semi-finalist from LFG has been eliminated.
Dang, Shallow Hill got eliminated, man. That's the guy that liked my posts and my retweets and stuff.
That might be it.
Reason they're trying to prove a point, or don't you like him because he's right now is taking care of Ethan Page.
Because he's better.
Yeah, that's the guy that recently liked my tweets and reposts on Twitter X. If you have X, you can follow me on there at IWN Line 2 Streaming.
You know what? I'd love to see that. I love it. I love that all day long.
So now you just switched your pick over to Zachary Wentz.
Just like you love your wife. I get it. We all get it.
I could have bet $1 million that you were going to start flip-flopping your picks. Because now you're taking Zachary Wentz. So who's the pick?
I still got my same pick.
Even this deep into the battle royal, the urgency being felt by all of these superstars. Understanding what is at stake, not only in this matchup, but going forward. What it could mean for your career. Your entire trajectory can change in this match.
Inamura Prince working together as a role.
Yeah, working together to get Trick Williams eliminated.
So close. And let's talk about Rich Holland. Close. 1 foot.
Man, I don't even want to hear about him.
It's the only way you are eliminated.
Let's take a second to talk about Rich Holland and Cuban Bulldozer engaged with Elijah right now. Right in front of us.
Darn, Wesley is he just got pulled by Tavion Heights. Got a whole bunch of drama, a whole bunch of action going on in this 25-man battle royal, man. Ooh. They fighting like goddamn wild dogs and wildcats in there.
Various position right now. Jensen eliminated himself.
I don't necessarily know if Jensen got a little overzealous in that moment.
More Mascaras-esque in the Royal Rumble.
Well, you can say that again. Two more men are gone as the party's dwindling around.
Tavion Heights now just unloading on Rich Holland. I think Tavion going to very, very high seal.
Oh, we got the rivalry between Wesley and Zach going in the ring.
Continue this rivalry. That has been going.
I just said that. Said that way before Vince did. Vince Joseph. Darn, Rich eliminated Tavion Heights.
together as a team right now. Going back to the tag team roots here.
So far, so good.
Rich Holland's still hanging on.
Rich out on a moment, but just dragged over. Briggs has gone over the top rope.
Wait, Inamura, wait.
And I don't know if he hit Briggs on purpose or if Briggs was able to pull Briggs into the contact. It looked to me like Briggs pulled Briggs in front of you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a battle royal.
Right. And Inamura just got dropped for looking at his partner, his friend, whatever you want to call it. But now take a look at the field. Take a look at the bodies that are down. One of these men will win this match. One of these men will be the last one standing to challenge Oba Femi for the NXT Championship at Battleground in Tampa Memorial Day weekend.
As this crowd begins to dwindle inside of the ring, you've got to start liking the odds of Elijah. Experience-wise, Elijah's near the top of the game as far as these guys in the ring are concerned. That's going to start the lights out OG.
That's the young OG right there.
Take a look at this showdown. One more time to Sean Legacy. And somehow Javon Evans, I think he's just standing, floating around right now after that last knee. I think Javon's on fumes. Hanging on though. I know we got to stay out center of the ring. I know Sean Spears right now just grabbed on to one rascal and leave, but everybody holding court on the outside. Four men went over the top rope. All four men. Oh, here goes Wentz. Wentz is out. Lee is back in. Another elimination has happened. Which one of these men will win this number one contenders battle royal?
Damn.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented.
Well, that sucks. That really had to suck for Zach. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that really had to suck for Zach. Woo! I don't want to eat tonight, man. I'm fine. Damn. My tiredness just brought me right back. Oh. Señorita bonita, señorita bonita. Pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady. Talking about this pretty lady on my phone. Woo! Wait, who just got eliminated? Whoa. Trick Williams eliminated Wesley. Damn. That's what that was.
The irresistible blend of mild chilies, lime, and sea sauce is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to taking it?
Yeah, I think Battlegrounds is when Trick Williams is going to be revealed as the leader of DarkState.
But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be.
Maybe Javon Evans. I don't know.
Woo! Welcome to the Hollow Tree, where since the dawn of magic, we baked EL fudge cookies deliciously the same. EL fudge.
Maybe we see Trick Williams wrestling NXT and SmackDown. Maybe we see him run NXT as the leader of DarkState, and I think I can see Trick Williams doing his heel character in NXT and his babyface work on SmackDown on the main roster.
An extremely physical stalemate right now in the center of the ring between two tough sons of guns. More didn't even budge.
No, he did not. Whoa, Trick Williams just clotheslined both Ridge Holland and Inamura. Eliminated both of them with a clothesline.
But Trick eliminated this man earlier tonight from his six-man matchup. Trick eliminated this man TNA last week. Joe Hendry is here again. The elimination, and the door was open for fellow TNA wrestler Elijah to eliminate Trick Williams. Oh, boy, guys. We're going to need way more security than this. Wait a minute. Spears. Elijah is sent walking to the back. John Legacy from the ball. Big John kicking. What about kicking open the door? What about when you talked about that sense of urgency tonight? John Legacy again understands what's at stake, as does Javon Evans. You want your name on the lips of the WWE Universe. But there, oh, 5 men are left. And Legacy looking to start building his right here, right now. Just not calling it. How the hell do you do that? You got shit. How close that was. This was super kick. Caught him under the jaw. John Legacy opening some eyes. I like this kid. Oh. Big kick to the face, but again, he's got it hit. Evans over the top rope. Ethan Page. Sidestep. Page up over. All we go hold on. Oh, man. What a cutter with a capital C. Red boy bouncy. Legacy eliminated with a little hit. And then there was 4. Ethan Page. Wow. Miles Ford. The young OG himself. And the leader of the color. Sean Spears. And one of these men is going to head the battleground. Our next premium live event Memorial Day weekend in Tampa, Sunday, May 25th. The winner is going to face Obafemi for the NXT Championship. Evans escapes out the back door, out of the grip of Sean Spears. Evans up. Oh, big power slam from Miles Ford.
Take advantage of it.
Add him up, that's 2. Spears made out. Oh, there goes Page. Ethan Page, the former NXT champion, just got caught over at Kelani. Who's going to be the last one standing? Now Ford trying to get Page out. On the one side, on the near side, closest to us, swinging away. Is OG and Spears.
Ooh. Yeah, he did not see. I don't even think he knew. I don't even think he realized he was there. Oh, no, not Javon. Not Javon, man.
Dropped with a super kick, but Evans and Page both have gone over the top rope. Spears surveying the situation. Whoa! Spears joining Evans on the outside. Not a lot of real estate on the ring apron.
Watch Ethan.
Holding himself up. Saw first one Evans. Ethan Page with that turnbuckle to spoil the opportunity for Javon Evans after all their history. And Page is out for Spears because Evans has not got the 2 feet back to the ring. He is not yet back into this matchup. He is still on the outside. Now looking.
He's got Spears.
Taking out the opposition.
Damn.
He's still got 4 left, but only one will stand tall in the end. Bourne got caught. Bourne got dropped. Big kick. Super kick to Spears. Evans is feeling it. Get a bouncy again. Oh, double cutter. Didn't work. Yes. My God, overcoming the odds. It tosses Evans.
Yeah, something tells me Miles Bourne is winning this. Either Miles Bourne or
It takes a stake to know a stake. Bourne. Oh, back into Spears. Spears over.
I knew it. I said something told me Miles Bourne was going to win this match. All it takes is a little screw up from Ethan Page and Sean Spears working together. Bam.
However you want to call it, I don't think anybody picked Miles Bourne to win this thing in a star-studded field. Here's where it all went south for the young OG. All ego and Sean Spears working together, and Miles Bourne with the drop kick of destiny. I can say that again, Grace, because that is the man who is the last one standing at Battleground. The new champion when he faces Oba Femi for the NXT Championship in Tampa. Party for the catch crew. And on the topic of Tampa, WWE is coming to the Yingling Center in Tampa, Florida this May for Saturday night's main event. WWE Battleground, Monday Night Raw, and NXT individual event tickets are on sale now via tickets.
Saturday main event, May the 24th. Battlegrounds is Sunday, May the 25th. And
But only one of you can challenge for the NXT Women's title at Battleground.
Last week, Giulia and I fought out of the arena. But tonight, it has to stay in the ring. I'm going to beat Giulia and earn my
Monday Night Raw is May
match at Battleground because I have the power advantage over not just Giulia, but over the entire NXT Women's division.
Jordan, what a great attempt at being interesting.
You might be one of the strongest here, but you're not one of the biggest. And regardless of what happens tonight or at Battleground, I plan.
The birthday girl has finally arrived. Now, I know y'all aren't talking strong, powerful women without mentioning the bougie bully at the top of that list.
Look, I see where this is going. After I become #1 contender tonight, and then win the title at Battleground, I'll see both of you on the other side.
Things continuing to heat up in the women's division. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
she said, "Get that camera out my face."
Shayna.
Ooh, this who Jaden reminds me of.
We had an issue earlier tonight. This one was made official. Also earlier tonight, Parker goes one-on-one with Petrovic. Next on NXT.
Just win. Keep it all.
What? We got Nikita Lyons versus Kendall Gray?
WWE Ball, tomorrow 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Touch can mean so many things, even for people with.
Well, I can't wait to watch that.
Touch can make two feel like one.
That's gonna be a good match.
Simply be a helping hand. Dupixent can help you stay ahead of it as you welcome the feeling of touch.
That's gonna be a really good match. Waiting on NXT to come back on. There's Carmen. Shing, shing, shing.
Making the most out of it and seizing your moment. It's more than a theme of the evening. It's become the climate here at NXT. It's the status quo. It's the modus operandi. For all of these superstars, understanding that you have to max out on every opportunity because you may only get one. That's true. For Carmen Petrovich, has she been sidetracked, I guess the term I use, by some outside noise?
Of course. I mean, we've all seen. I mean, a champion done is put the bug on. Maybe she can focus just a little bit because you know what? She has a whole lot of talent. A whole lot of talent.
Well, going off what Booker just said, Graves, it is safe to say that Petrovich's toe being held back into the cover and a kick out. Listen, Carmen can blame her misfortune on her shot to Diadonis, but tonight, in this particular matchup, she's out of excuses. You either deliver or you don't. And this Parker is out here to fight like every time we've seen her. You gotta get your focus right. You gotta get your mind right. Right now, Carmen looks like she's got it.
Carmen right now trying to get to a cover, and Parker wisely able to roll the outside. It was Petrovic earlier tonight noted she is not going to be weighed down by distractions, and that is a new little layer of the game for Petrovic to lead her feet, to go through the air, to take full advantage in this matchup. Got to show them something different once in a while. Superstars do their homework. Oh, dang. My word. I love that. I mean, after seeing that, Booker, I mean, is Parker right about Petrovic and into the cover, hook to the leg, and another near fall? Is she right by Petrovic being too solid?
No, let me tell you something. Jordynne Parker is about walking it like she's talking. I mean, in the locker room, you can say what you want, but in the middle of this square circle, you got to prove it, man.
Well, you know, I'm saying that, oh, here we go. We've seen this in the past.
Oh, we don't see it. Oh, Jazz. Come on, give me some. Give me some. Give me some. That's the Tigers, man. Oh, Jazz.
Well, can it be a victory here for Jada Parker? Parker right now. Oh! Wow, high impact offense. Into cover and a kick out by Petrovic.
This Parker right there. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Hey, I love it, man.
They got a Perry Sider's playbook right there, Book. You could say that. I mean, cost-covered, three-handle family credenza. That's the attitude to match the aggressive nature of Jada Parker.
Well, I've been on the receiving end of that, too.
I was hoping it wasn't traumatizing you over there. Great stories last week.
Well, unlike her opponent, Book, Jada Parker realized long ago you only need to count and only can count on one person. That's yourself.
Let me tell you something. Jada Parker, she's championship pedigree. Oh, she's about going out in the middle of that ring and proving it. The thing is, can't Carmen Petrovic step up to the plate.
Petrovic right now trying to navigate her way free, and Corey, to a point, is looking to flourish at it. Because we talked about those opportunities here in NXT. This is certainly an opportunity, as you said earlier, for her to prove herself here tonight.
Right now, Carmen beginning to roll. This was the momentum she was looking for. Jada Parker in the ropes.
We also have both these women looking towards the future.
Carmen Petrovic just did something very smart. Creating a lot of space between her and Jada Parker. That might lead her to victory here tonight.
Petrovic showing a little something different now, perched on the middle row.
Like I said, from that middle turn bar, it's a bar. And this is what we've been talking about all night. Something that I don't have.
She's looking uncertain, unsure of herself, and this is where Ashanti came in. Ashanti confidence once in a while.
Well, she just missed loudly and her pain with a little bit knife.
Jada Parker!
Parker victorious and right back on top of Look Grace. We know that Parker warned Petrovic about it honest, but this might be taking things a little bit too far.
About making a statement, Vic. We've been talking about it all night. Jada Parker wants to make sure that the WWE Universe is talking about her. They're high-stepping for her.
They're gonna
Thea Hale?
that was Thea Hale.
You should have minded your business.
Whoa, and Petrovic looking for maybe that knockout blow. Things starting to spill to the outside. Petrovic checking on Thea. But look, Miss Parker don't play. And she certainly proved that once again. Experience the non-stop excitement at Backlash with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/backlash tickets. Well, at Backlash, Pat Mexican will face Gunther in St. Louis. He's the guest on an all-new Stephanie's Places this week. Here's a sneak peek.
We are live at the Conseco Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana.
So I would go to these shows, and you know how they would show the celebrities in the crowd?
Right.
they would say Indianapolis Colts here. They wouldn't say Pat McAfee here, right? Because I was just punter or kicker or whatever.
If you're an Indianapolis Colt on the Monday night, you come to Monday Night Raw. There they are.
I didn't care. I was pumped. I was just pumped to be on the screen or anything like that. Every stage of my life, whether it's junior high, high school, college, NFL, you name it, whatever city, whatever group of friends I'm around, I told them all that I was going to be a professional wrestler. I'm supposed to be a professional wrestler. Supposed to be a professional wrestler.
Well, Stephanie's Place is a 10-episode ESPN original series following WWE icon Stephanie McMahon as she explores the pockets of America that helped shape the journeys of some of the most famous names in WWE history. Stephanie's Place is available to watch now on ESPN Plus, also available on Hulu and Disney Plus. Episode 7 comes out tomorrow, featuring Monday Night Raw's Pat McAfee.
Joe, look, this situation between you and Trick, it has to end. What happened to Rebellion, the attacks on TNA TV, even tonight, messing up the show, the Battle Royal attack match. I'm not having this anymore.
As TNA World Champion, I'm not backing down to Trick Williams.
That's fine, because I know Trick, and I know that he's definitely not going to either, which is why I spoke to Santino, and we came to an agreement tonight. At Battleground, in 3 weeks, it's you and Trick one-on-one.
I like that.
And for the first time on a WWE PLE, that TNA World Championship is on the line. And just so you know, the contract signing is next week.
I'll be there.
Perfect.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam, Net Light, 2 nights, and I will finally be hosting.
More like, help me. Ah! My eyes was doing just fine until now. Like literally. What the fuck is in my eye now? Ugh. Oh shoot, NXT's back on, y'all.
Y escúchanos bien, because we've been quite
OTM is back.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Sometimes you gotta let the noise die down. That's when you strike, right? But we got sloppy. No patience, no control. Y escúchanos bien, because we've been caught out that damn mud. Now that we up and coming back, yeah, we see this tag team division for what it really is. This team's out here begging. They deserve this belt song, bro. You ain't begging. We got nothing to prove. We're just gonna take it for ourselves. We need to not only take your shine, all them opportunities, but most importantly, that goal.
What more than that? You took the bait, right? The match is set. Everything's done. Isn't it? Perfect. Didn't talk too much. You know what they say, boys?
Every man's got a price.
Tonight, last week, I know what you're gonna say. I disappointed you again. Unable to win tonight. Unable to win. Talk. I'm sorry. Look, it's not what I mean. I have talked to Ava. Tonight, I'm going back to Japan. I don't want you to go. Please, I wish I could have been better partner for you. Goodbye, my friend.
See, I know that feeling. I have lived that feeling, and it sucked. But hey, he's better off now, right, Birds? You see, you always think it's the partner. But maybe, just maybe, the problem has always been you.
Truth hurts, huh?
You see skin is black. Let's go. Battleground, baby. Let's you,
Miles, fantastic job in that battle royale. But now it's time for us all to get serious. Yeah, I need each and every single one of you to help me get ready for this match at Battleground against Ova.
What? Charlie, I know I'm hard of hearing, but did you say you're facing Ova?
Yeah.
I won the battle royale.
Look, you want it for the good of the group, but it's got to be me out there grabbing hold of that big meathead and stretching him out and having trying for mercy.
Congratulations, Miles Bourne. You read my first pick, but Giulia is impressed. So I guess I'll be seeing you at Battleground, huh?
Actually, it's going to be me that you're facing at Battlegrounds.
You, but I watched Miles.
Yeah, but
I did win. The title match will be mine at Battleground. But Charlie, why not next week? You could show me how it's done. You see, before you came over here, Charlie said, what do you say, Katie? You're going to stretch out that big meathead?
I never said that.
He was actually
some knowledgeable people.
Really? Didn't Charlie say he was going to make Oba cry for mercy?
Cry.
Hey, Charlie, look, next week, if you beat Oba, like you believe you will, then maybe Battleground becomes a triple threat.
No. I'm done with triple threats. But I'll see you next week.
Damn. He's pissed.
Yeah, he is. Thanks a lot, Miles. That's some wonderful selected earring you got there.
Huh? What'd you say, Charlie?
He said you have wonderful selective hearing.
Don't worry about that. Not one.
What is Charlie thinking? Like Miles Bourne won the Battle Royal.
Yeah, I know who I'm rooting for in this match. But I have a feeling Jordynne Grace is winning it. I mean, Giulia is already on the Monday Night Raw Women's Raw. Oh, yeah. Give me some, Julie. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. I wonder if Julie is looking for a man. I wonder if she's looking for a real man. NXT on CW. Dum 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 dum. I gotta find me something to eat, man, because I have not feeling the way I feel right now because I ain't done ate. Nah, my allergies and stuff and whatever is running around. Oh. I've been waiting for the Beatles to come out. I got this in her thing. Sorry, y'all. I've been quiet for the last few. Oh my god. Bad Bunny, baby. Heard the music. Waiting on NXT to come back on. I think Giulia needs to change her theme song if she truly wants the fans to boo her, man. If she truly wants the fans to not like her as a heel and a baby face. What is hearing shit, man? On it. I don't know somebody ain't playing that old school song. It sounds like they playing that.
Oh, that's so good. We were thinking we love the sweater. Oh, me too. And then we love the polo. Me too. We were getting rid of the polo. But come on, nobody really wears those anymore, so we were thinking we got you some new stuff to try out. Yeah. I don't know, that I'm just getting used to being back in the sweater, and that's something people come to expect. The sweater combo. Try it on. Trust us. It's gonna be worth it. Fine. He's gonna look great. Fast. Hell! Right out! Wow! That's gonna look sharp in the classroom, man. What do you think? I'm gonna try on the other. All right, that's cool. You got options. I like them. There he is! That's what spelled no! Man, that would look great ringside. Ringside! Oh, just a suggestion. Actually, I kind of rock with it. You chase you chase fit. Just the beginning. Yeah,
In Tampa for the first time ever on WWE programming, the TNA World title will be defended. Joe Hendry Trick Williams will be live next week to make it official for our next premium live event, Battleground. After a confrontation earlier today in the locker room, the Don, Tony D'Angelo, goes one-on-one with Wes Lee next Tuesday.
I figured they booked that match.
NXT on the CW is brought to you by Monopoly Go. Download Monopoly Go and play the new Star Wars event today. You guys feel it? You feel it in the atmosphere? One of these two women will be the new #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, Giulia was pointing at something. Somebody supposed to did something funny. The crowd supposed to be pointing.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace. Hey guys, I hate to be blunt. Graves, I'll start with you. Is this do or die for someone like Jordynne Grace? In my opinion, absolutely. We talked all night about how red hot the roster is, top to bottom, men's division, women's division. Think about what the NXT Women's Championship has meant recently.
And that means the
like a golden key to the next level.
I know he did not just say something about that men's division.
Your girl Roxanne Perez up on Monday Night Raw. That's all everyone wants to be.
This is truly a main event anywhere in the world. Jordynne Grace is trying to stake her claim here at the WWE, let alone just NXT. But you got truly one of the best since Carmen here to NXT, the queen of strong style. And right now, she's fire.
Damn! Giulia is taking it to her. Ooh.
Feeling the pressure.
Boy.
If you don't win tonight, despite the career you have, you should go to the end of the
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on now. Jordynne Grace is
one-on-one with Giulia. There are no excuses. There are no other opportunities or other opponents to place blame on. It's you and you alone. And Booker, you know Stephanie McCare would have fought both in Tampa.
Not because she's the champion, but I like this right here. I like it.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, God. That was absolutely gnarly. I can't believe
You got to be kidding me.
Right on top of Giulia. This is what it means to be champion. This is what it means to have the opportunity. Giulia trying her best. A lot of blood rushing to the
What's he screaming like that?
Who sits down, inverted almost rib breaker into a cover. I've never seen that sort of move before. And right now, Jordynne Grace is proving her point.
I never seen Giulia scream like that before.
Here comes
Stephanie! Wait! What the fuck? Why you get her off the screen, man?
after that. Hey, we're gonna look at this again. This cut right here. Oh, right on the back of Giulia's skull.
Talk about Jordynne Grace putting out all the stock.
Man, y'all disrespectful, man. Y'all got her off the screen, man. I don't want to see you.
They're not going to show you everything at once.
Well, to that playbook, I mean, you agree though with Jordynne.
I'm sitting up here. I'm literally sitting up here like, man, y'all disrespectful.
As you're seeing right now, she has a power advantage over the entire division.
No, Jordynne Grace definitely is truly the juggernaut of the division, but do she match up very, very well with Giulia? I think so. Giulia can come back anything that Jordynne Grace has to go, and I'm going to believe that.
Well, you know, to that point there, Grace, did Grace then just put a bigger target on her back by those comments earlier? That added Giulia's fire.
Jesus Christ, Giulia look like she's legitimately injured. I mean, that move Jordynne Grace did on Giulia, I think she went a little. I think she went too far with that. Yeah.
But right now, she seems even more focused on these things. You look again for STL delivered by the former NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, I think she went too far with that.
Definitely measured that right. I don't know. She hasn't looked. Again, you guys have seen more Giulia than I have recently. Oh, doesn't look like the same competitor. I don't know if she can get back in this game.
I disagree. I mean,
Jordynne Grace said,
Right back up and drop kick to the face.
To my point right there, Giulia can take it just as well as she dishes it out there. She's truly a champion, and she's trying to get back to that point. And I believe her. I truly do.
I wish they had Giulia win this tonight, but I know 1,000% that Jordynne Grace is winning this. But it would make more sense for Giulia to win it. Stephanie needs a heel opponent for Battleground, not a babyface opponent. I don't know why you want to go against a babyface. They're both babyface. Babyface versus babyface, heel versus heel match makes no sense. I've been saying it for years. Been a long time since I haven't said it.
And Giulia now turning around a more vicious style we've seen in recent weeks since her arrival.
I don't want McDonald's cheeseburger no more. I'm tired of eating that shit. I don't get nuggets and fries.
Oh, does Grace have the power to get this done? Is she going to be able to rip Giulia all the way up over the rope?
Oh!
Right about fair play. At her own play.
And she didn't even hold her leg. I don't even think that had any effect on Jordynne Grace's leg.
Continuing to push the pressure, push the pace, and now it's Giulia focusing on the neck of Jordynne.
Damn! Giulia is giving it. Hey! On tricking us and tricking us and tricking us. Nah. It was already going on commercial break anyway. Yeah. I got Wendy's last night. I don't know if I want some Wendy's again. I might get Wendy's again. Shoot. I don't know, man. I don't know why I didn't eat that darn vanilla frosty the other night. Oh yeah, it's because I was full. I remember that.
To see who will become the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship, which stepped into fair currently holds.
Jeez Louise.
Memorial Day weekend.
Damn, Jordynne Grace.
Giulia guillotine. And think about the neck. Think about that neck breaker. Think about the torque right now on Jordynne Grace from Giulia.
Said Giulia got it totally locked in for this position right
She
now.
does have the body lock fully applied. Grace so overpowering. Back it up. Oh, now just some vicious headbutts from the beautiful madness to the juggernaut. Slow over. And Grace has that moment.
Oh my God, you guys are on Giulia, man. Is she okay? Because that looked like that hurt really bad. If Giulia keeps having injuries like that, man, they're gonna end up cutting her, dude. And I don't want to see her go. I don't. She's one of my main favorites.
Something like that, but right now, Jordynne Grace is in this thing, man.
Becomes your best friend. First your wounds out of the bell ring. Right now it is a fight to become #1 contender to the most prestigious women's championship in the game.
The main event, guys, live on CW is a hell of a main event.
Well, this is a main event anywhere in the world. Two of the top women. Oh, that is here in NXT, and they certainly are laying it on the line. Here, big right from Grace. Knocked Giulia out with that overhead strike. Giulia charged in, got caught, got hoisted, got planted. Big body slamming out Jordynne Grace with a second. Could she hit a trifecta?
Somebody said, "Oh my God!" Who said that like that in the crowd?
Giulia's toughness earlier. Holy, you know, I'll go back to what we just witnessed. Booker's son, face in his hand. I can hear my heartbeat in my headphones after what we just witnessed. Giulia somehow is continuing to persevere in this match. Jordynne Grace is not stopping, showing that killer instinct. I think our official needs to get in there and double check. And Giulia has got to be.
You ain't lying, man. Because I'm really concerned for her, man. I mean, this really made me feel bad.
Just got caught again by Grace.
She is known for having some kind of private injury or something. No, she's been through enough, dude. Just have win the match, dude. Oh.
So Jordynne Grace has landed some potential.
I think this is Giulia's final match on NXT.
Keeps picking out, keeps surviving.
Still.
Starting to rise is the NXT.
They need Stephanie.
Grace, Giulia no sense of wildly connect. Trying to hoist up Jordan. Oh, a little bit of payback cover to head to 10 on another kick out.
Wow, what a main event.
We talk about the atmosphere, the urgency all night long. Now maybe looking for that Northern Lights bomb. It was countered though by Grace. Grace now. Falling. And look at the counter. Rolls into an octopus. Yeah. Modification on the octopus. Stretch
Giulia is smart, man. I'm telling you, bro. Oh no. No. This is unpredictable. This match is unpredictable at this point. Giulia, you better turn around. You better stay on her because she's about to.
Strong style, guys.
Just got caught. Grace now. And Jordynne Grace.
Yep, I knew Jordynne Grace was winning. I knew it. I knew she was winning. Yeah, this last match on NXT.
With Jordynne Grace, kudos to the juggernaut to summon that type of power. Giulia in a last fighting spirit for the world to say die, never quit.
I think this is Giulia's final match.
And we have ourselves a new number one.
And she's probably gonna be in tears. Probably already in tears.
Memorial Day weekend as the emotion pouring out.
Uh-oh.
Jordynne Grace, and she will now come face to face with the dark.
Ooh, see everything. Look at her. She looking fine as hell, man.
We're talking about making a statement. The time is now. Jordynne Grace came to NXT to face the best. Can she prove to be the best? Grace, prepare for the NXT Women's Championship in Tampa and Battleground.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, I hope they don't have her drop that title. I don't know. I got my concerning feeling. I have a concerning feeling, man, about it. Yeah, I really have concerns about them having Stephanie draw that title, man. Okay, I don't even know what's going on in the news. There's too much bad stuff going on in the world it is now. What? No way. Dude, they said Smokey got sued. I didn't even fucking know that. I didn't even know it. And it probably made headlines earlier that he got sued. Wow, talk about shocking news. It says Smokey got sued. What did he get sued for? Dude, I was shocked when I saw that. Y'all, I was really surprised when I saw that news. Well, we'll go over the NXT results and my overall thoughts on the entire show in a few minutes. I will be right back. I need to step away for a few minutes here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. It is time to go over our WWE NXT May the 6th, 2025 results and my overall thoughts. So, this week's episode of NXT was an action-packed show that delivered on multiple fronts. The night started strong with DarkState pressing Cutler James, Beyond Lennox, and Griffin with pretty much Shaquan, all of DarkState, pretty much for defeating Hendry Hank Tank in a 6-man tag team. That was the match that kicked off NXT 861. Well, backstage drama was already brewing as Jada Parker interrupted Thea Hall and Carmen Petrovich's bonding moment in the locker room with her sharp tongue, setting up potential future conflicts. Also, Zaria showcased her skills by defeating Kelani Jordan. This would have been a good win for Kelani Jordan, but Zaria was just too much for her. While Wesley continued to fuel the fire with Tony D'Angelo, trash talking in the locker room with Tyreek and Tyson. While Vice and Lash Legend both made their intentions clear for a future NXT Women's Championship match, demonstrating their ambition and hunger for the title. The highlight of the evening was undoubtedly Miles Bourne, outlasting 24 other competitors to win the Battle Royal, earning the number 1 contender spot for the NXT Championship and setting up a title match at Battleground. Jada Parker later solidified her standing by defeating Carmen Petrovic. OTM's impending return was heavily hyped with Bronco Nima and Price. Lucien Price, exuding confidence about their readiness to make an impact. Now, Wes Lee's storyline. Now, OTM gives a tag team. It gives something for Hank and Tank to do. OTM is a tag team that Hank and Tank can start their first feud as NXT Tag Team Champions. But anyways, Wesley's storyline with Tony D'Angelo is already heating up, with Lee seemingly taking the bait for their upcoming match in a heartfelt segment. Yoshiki and Nomura apologized to Josh Briggs for eliminating him in the Battle Royal and announced his departure to Japan, only for Brooks Jensen to throw shade at Briggs, suggesting he's the common denominator in his tag team struggles. Charlie Dempsey's attempt to usher pretty much Miles Bourne's title shot backfired, as Bourne cleverly volunteered Dempsey to face Obafemi next week, much to Dempsey's frustration. Initially, Andre Chase received new Chase U gear from Kylie Dobson, Yura Connors. In a thrilling match, Jordynne Grace defeated Giulia to become the number 1 contender in the NXT Women's Championship, which I knew was going to happen. I knew Jordynne Grace was winning. There's no way Giulia's winning, especially since she's got a match on Monday Night Raw next Monday. And plus, her and Roxanne are on the Monday Night Raw women's roster now. They're no longer on the NXT women's roster. So that can pretty much tell you right there the fact that Giulia lost pretty much tells you right there that that's Giulia's last match on NXT. She will no longer be in any matches on NXT. She'll be in women's matches on Monday Night Raw. So on the Monday Night Raw women's roster. Same with Roxanne. Same with Roxanne Perez. Now, overall, this was an engaging episode that expertly balanced in reaction, building story progression, setting the stage for some exciting upcoming matches and potential showdowns. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it. You guys enjoyed my NXT May the 6th, 2025 watch along. You enjoyed being here, man. And if you want to keep on supporting the channel, there's multiple ways you can do that. Hit thumbs up, subscribe, and share the streams. Help me get more views, audience, and more likes. Everything else. This week's NXT, I'm giving it a B+. Just like I did with Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw got the same grade from me this week. This wasn't a bad show at all. The women's matches easily won over the men's matches this week, as usual. As usual, the women's division wins over the men's division. Not a shock. I mean, it's still stacked. Even with Giulia and Roxanne on Monday Night Raw women's roster, that division is still stacked. That division is still delivering. They are still on fire. That's like even when Stephanie gets called up. Even when Stephanie drops that title and gets called up. Dude, that division is still going to deliver, dude. Still going to be the best women's division in NXT. Alright, folks. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys live tomorrow to go over all the WWE releases and departures and the 2 reasons why they happened the way they did. And then Wednesday night, I'll be live for Evolve Episode 10. So, mark your calendars. Make sure you set your reminders when I schedule my live streams. Anytime I schedule my live streams, set your reminders. I will also have my Monday Night Raw watch along schedule for next week. It'll already be on the channel, as well as my NXT watch along. So I gotta get to work. Gotta get to doing these thumbnails, man, and get to scheduling these streams. Especially the thumbnail I'm doing for my Backlash watch along. I will be live for Backlash this Saturday night. I don't understand why they got Money in the Bank coming on at 3:30 p.m. on June. Yeah. I may have to take off that day. I may have to take off and work Sunday again. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. Them having WWE pay-per-views in the afternoons is getting ridiculous. Why can't they just have the pay-per-views at night? It's much better at nights than it is in the afternoon. I'm tired of every freaking time I get on this freaking app to advertise pay-per-view. They got it coming on in the afternoon where I'm still going to be at work. And I get off at 4 o'clock p.m. So, wait. So what time will it start? We gotta find out what time does the main Backlash pay-per-view start. I'm trying to think. might be able to get here on time. Oh, no. Why am I talking about Backlash when I should be talking about Money in the Bank? Why did I say Backlash? I'm going to be live for Backlash on time. I'm talking about Money in the Bank. Oh, here's that news on Smokey Robinson, dude. Smokey Robinson was accused of rape and sexual battery. The guy got sued. Not a shock. He done changed his looks and everything. I wonder if he's related to Dennis Robinson. Here. Yeah, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view should not be at 3:30 p.m. That doesn't make sense. Does it look like? That's just not. Money in the Bank is scheduled to begin at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right to me. Something fishy is going on. And it says Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Wait a minute. That's Pacific time. Oh shit, I just realized I read that wrong. I was thinking it was Eastern time and it's Pacific time. So Money in the Bank will be starting at 5 p.m. after all. And not 3:30. Man. Sucks to be the people living in the Pacific. Some of the people in the Pacific probably got jobs and Money in the Bank. Really, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view is slated to start at 5 p.m. but it's saying 7 p.m. If I find out what the actual time will be for Money in the Bank pay-per-view start next month, I'll let y'all know. But I know Backlash is beginning at 7 p.m. And I think the main show will start at 8. But I'll have some information available to give y'all tomorrow after we go over the WWE releases and departures. So we gotta know what time the pay-per-views come on, man. Very important. I may have a little bit of news along the way too. But until then, folks, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's Tuesday night. Got more content to stream tomorrow, so good night, folks. I'm out of here. And enjoy your Wednesday. Enjoying the live discussion. Enjoy your Wednesdays with me in the afternoon for, live stream going over WWE releases and departures. And then make sure you join me at 7:54 p.m. for Evolve. Where's he not? Good night, everybody. I'm gone. Take care. Stay safe always. And see y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow.